Hello from Adventure Isle. We are doing something very exciting today. One of my favorite things to do is explore places around Disneyland where you can come and stay with your family on your next visit to Disneyland in Anaheim. One of our favorite partners to work with is OC Adventure Homes. They have all these really cool themed properties all around the Disneyland area, and this is one of their brand new homes that they invited us to come and check out, so we're going to share it here with you guys. I've already taken a lap around the house to take a look, and I've got to tell you, it's got some really incredible, amazing features. We're going to share all of those with you right now, so let's get this tour started. All right, we're gonna start off here. When you first walk into the home, the first room that you walk into is this beautiful living room, and right away you know that you are in a Disneyland-themed home. So they've got an awesome Disneyland sign here. They've also got some really cool old school banners and a beautiful mural of the Disneyland castle. So you know if you're staying in this house, it already feels like you're celebrating Disney. It's also very cool in here. They've got a large TV, obviously you can see that. They also have an Xbox that has preloaded games that you can play on the wall, and they've got a bunch of board games and puzzles. And one thing I really love about this house is that they have so many different things that the kids can do. Just wait till you see what the rest of the house has to offer. But even here, when you step foot into the living room, you're gonna see that there's lots of board games and video games and stuff to entertain your kids when you're not out at the parks. So that's the living room area. And it's gonna take us a few minutes to show you guys this whole house because it is incredibly detailed with all the decor. So if you head out of the living room area, through these double doors, there's actually some really cool outdoor features. We're gonna go over those in just a little bit. But right now, let's do the bottom floor of the house. So from the living room, you can head over into the dining room, which is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride themed. And they did a really cool job with the theming. There's another really awesome giant mural from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. And if you look up above the double doors over there, they've got some really cool ride elements. I just really feel like you feel like you're living in Disney at this house, and I think that is so cool. And I like that too. There's also the deed to Toad Hall, which is another element from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. And up here, to kind of go with the living room theme, they have all of these windows that you can actually see on Main Street at Disneyland. So they have these window replicas here on your way into the dining room, between the dining room and the living room. So let's also go check out the kitchen next. So on the bottom floor down here, you're going to have an outdoor area we'll check out later, plus a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, and there is also laundry and a restroom down here, which we will also take a look at. So the kitchen, I think they did a great job theming this. It's themed to Tiana. So there's lots of Tiana elements that you can see if you look around. You can see some actual pictures and images of Tiana. They have beignet mix, they have a Tiana's Bayou Adventure sign, and they've also got all sorts of cool glassware and kind of old school kitchen details that they did a great job with. And they also have a cute sign that says, "Where have you beignet all my life?" I love silly Disney signs like that. And another thing that's really cool about this house is that when you stay here, they actually do give you some breakfast food. So it's not a full breakfast, but you do have a full kitchen to store food that you can pick up or have delivered to the house. But they have cereal, and they also do provide you with a bunch of snacks, which I think is very cool. And then over here, we do have some more cool Tiana's kitchen elements. There's a Tiana's Kitchen sign. And then they also have a bunch of signs from New Orleans, which is where Tiana is from, that you can see between the kitchen and the dining room. You can see New Orleans French Quarter, Rue Royale, Bourbon Street. Very cool Tiana's elements. I think they did a great job with this. And then next to the kitchen on the bottom floor, there is also a restroom. So we're going to take a look at that. And there is some more Tiana artwork on the walls here. And there's a lot of restrooms, a lot of bedrooms in this house. We're gonna see them all, but I really like this particular bathroom because I'm a big fan of old school vintage Disney. And this bathroom is filled with pictures of vintage Disneyland. And I think that's very cool, the way that they have all these pictures of Walt, they have pictures of opening day Disneyland. I think that they did a beautiful job down here with this bathroom. And don't worry, you're not gonna have to listen to me talk about every element of everything we're looking at, because upstairs there's actually some really cool hidden features in the upstairs bedrooms that we're gonna show you guys. And there'll be a lot more looking at details and a lot less listening to me talk, but I do hope you're enjoying the house as much as I am, because I think it is so cool feeling like you're in Disneyland while you're staying in this rental property. And then just one last thing I'll show you really quickly down here on the bottom floor. It is cute when you leave the house. There is a sign that says, it's from the Haunted Mansion, a sign that says dead end, prepare to exit the living world, and also a Disneyland exit sign. There is the opening day speech here and artwork on the wall. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land, Mickey. And then the only other thing that's here on the bottom floor besides the outdoor stuff is that there is laundry facilities on site. So if you're like me and you're generally traveling with children, it's good to have on-site laundry. All right, next up, it is time to head upstairs. And all the bedrooms upstairs are very cool and they have several different interactive elements. But before we take a look at that, just look at the staircase on the way up. They went so all in on decorating this house that even the staircase has a theme. The theme of the staircase is obviously Neverland, Peter Pan themed. And you can see here on the stairs, they've got a mural, they have Tinkerbell, they have Peter Pan's hat and Captain Hook's hook. They've also got some artwork on the wall that says never grow up. You can see Big Ben and Wendy and Tinkerbell and lots of characters from Peter Pan. They even have Nana on a little shelf right there. She's very cute. And then one other cute little detail is that in the staircase, you can actually see Tinkerbell's house. That little sign says a fairy lives here. So that is adorable. All right, so now we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna take a look at, there are 5 bedrooms up here. They all have a different theme and different interactive elements. So we're gonna take a look at those one at a time. We're gonna start here on the right with Winnie the Pooh. We're gonna start in the Winnie the Pooh 100-acre wood room. And over here by the light switch, you can see that they have lights and music in each room. So every single one of these rooms actually plays music.
Rain, rain came down, 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 in rushing, rising rivulets, till the river crept out of its bed and wept right into piglets. La 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 la.
So that was the Winnie the Pooh room. Next up, we're gonna take a look at this themed room, which is obviously a kid's bedroom. It can actually sleep 4 children in this room. There are 4 bunk beds that are attached. And in this room, there's also some very cool interactive elements. So let's take a look at those. There's actually 2 interactive elements in this room. So upstairs for bedroom number 3, it is actually Jungle Cruise themed. It starts with very cool Jungle Cruise artwork on this door here. And then there is even more interactive elements in this room as well. So let's walk into the room and we'll take a look. This was one of my favorite interactive rooms.
This is the Global Broadcasting Service, serving remote outposts since 1928. The weather here this morning is hot and humid. A typhoon warning has been issued for coastal areas near the South China Sea, and a storm watch has been posted along the coast of Eastern Africa. Tropical Imports announces that the special Jungle Cruise dispatch has arrived, bringing with it a generous supply of extra fine mosquito netting, guaranteed impervious to mosquito and tsetse fly. Remember, when it comes to sleeping sickness, prevention is the only cure. That's mosquito netting at Trader Sam's. And now, let's get back to our musical program.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply.
Okay, so let's head down the hallway now. So there is multiple bathrooms upstairs. There's one here in the hallway, and there is one also in the Haunted Mansion bedroom. So first, this is an Alice in Wonderland themed bathroom. It's got some pretty cute theming. There's a Wonderland sign in the bathroom, and then there's some cool cards that are on the wall as well. And I love these door handles on this bathroom. And then there are 2 more bedrooms for us to check out here upstairs, and I am saving my favorite upstairs bedroom for last. Here in the hallway, they also do have a lot of Disney artwork. So again, that very immersive Disneyland feeling. You feel like you're at a very cool Disney themed place while you're here to celebrate going to Disneyland. Next up, we have the Matterhorn room. And there's some really beautiful artwork in this room. I think whoever painted their murals is incredibly talented. Okay, I did save my favorite bedroom for last. I am a huge Haunted Mansion fan. Here's the poster right next to the room, and they did a great job theming this Haunted Mansion room. And again, it does have interactive elements. It's also the only upstairs bedroom that has an attached bathroom. And it is absolutely beautiful.
Hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Also here in the Haunted Mansion room is another really cool interactive feature that my kids actually just discovered and shared with us. And it's if you press this button, that's so fun! So that's the whole upstairs of this incredible house, 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and that's just this upstairs area. There's still another bedroom downstairs and more stuff to look at outside and through those double doors I showed you in the beginning. And one other thing I just noticed while we were touring all these rooms is that every single room also has a large television in it. So it's a great house for if you come back from a long day at the theme parks and you want to have individual areas for everybody to go and relax in. Each room has a TV and a great space to relax in. So that's awesome. Now we're going to head back downstairs and go through those double doors and show you the outside part of the house and the other bedroom that's downstairs, along with some other really cool features. Let's go check it out. Back down, this incredible mural. This might be my favorite mural in the house. It's actually one of the smaller murals, but it's so detailed with all of the things that are painted on it. And I will always love this quote, "The second star to the right," from Peter Pan. All right, it's time to see even more cool things about this house. So far we've only really shown you the places to sleep and eat, but there are tons of places at this house to play. So watch your step. There is a step down here. But first of all, there is an entire free arcade in here. All of these games work. You can play any of these games that you want to play. In fact, hang out one second. I'm going to go get my kids and have them come play some arcade games. Oh, you have to hit the red button or the yellow button on the bottom to start. There you go.
Ready? Let's go! I'm gonna do this. 10.
Okay, let's go. Have your
Oh, is Mommy here? No, at least. Yes. Mommy, I'm in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna take a look. There's even more stuff out this way. So this is the arcade area. I think my kids will spend a lot of time in here. Then there's also this outdoor area where there's more outdoor games. So this actually works. This is a little train that you can turn on and take little train rides on. All right, Phoenix is gonna jump on. Cool. They also have Connect 4 over here you can play. There is a child-friendly dartboard, which is very cool. And they also have a pool table. They also have this little kids play area, which is awesome for little shorter kids that need something to do to entertain themselves. It's like a little busy board. It's very cool. And then over here, there's also an entire pool area. So there's an outdoor seating area. There's lots of lounge chairs. You can play basketball in the pool. There's a little mini jacuzzi. This house has literally everything that a family could want while they're on vacation. And there's some other really cool things over here. So not only is this a pool table that the kids have been playing with, but you can actually turn it into a ping pong table using this ping pong topper. So you can add this on. Okay. And then over here, this is something I haven't seen in a lot of houses, but I think it's really awesome. They actually have some extra like helpful things that you might need that obviously you might not want to travel with. In here, they have high chairs for kids. And they also have strollers that you can borrow. So if you don't want to travel with a stroller, you can actually borrow one of these. And then there's a whole assortment here of pool towels to use that awesome pool I just shared with you. Also very cool about this house, if you brought a car, drove in, or rented a car, they actually have a locked parking space for you here. So that gate rolls up and you can park your vehicle in here if you don't want to park your car out on the street, which I would prefer to park my car back here as well. And then there is one more indoor area over here. Another really awesome feature of this house that not many rental houses have, and that is, well, first of all, this whole area is Space Mountain themed, which my kids love Space Mountain, so space galaxy themed. And the first thing you walk into in this downstairs area is actually a whole TV movie watching theater. So this is a whole area where you can watch. We were watching Disney Plus down here, but they do have different things you can watch here on the TV, or you can hook up your own phone if you want to watch something from your own media. And there's a projector up there that projects onto the screen, and all these awesome recliner chairs. There are 10 recliners in this room for people to hang out. 10? Yes? Okay, and there is actually one more bedroom down here as well. So if somebody wants a private sleeping quarters in here, this is a Space Mountain themed bedroom.
Mommy, look under the bed.
Look under the bed is so cool. And then this room is also interactive again. This room actually has a couple of interactive features. That's it for our tour of this incredible Disneyland-themed home that you can actually rent yourself for your next Disneyland vacation. I hope you guys enjoyed this house. We loved being in this house. And if you're not already, make sure to like and subscribe here on our page, Adventure Isle, for lots more theme park, travel, and fun. We'll see you guys next time.